I missed that smiling face.
And we are live.
Woo! Cowabunga! Woohoo! We are going partially submerged tonight, folks! I'm so excited! Welcome to Qyjari's Curious Crafts in Mirimoor! Woo!
Okay.
Can I come up now?
Yeah, you can come up now.
I'm never gonna get this thing off my butt.
Yeah, probably.
Good day. Simply smashing. Welcome to the stream.
And we are...
Welcome to Qyjari's Curious Crafts! Tonight,
Live.
more Mirimoor! I'm also playing with my new gadget tonight. I'm so excited about that. So, let's go to the table cam, because
Okay.
I don't have all my shinies. Okay, so... oh, I have to get my line. There we go.
Real tranquil. I can see Drake's hair growing. Yeah.
He's trying. It's working. Okay, so, last week... Where's your lay?
I don't get laid often, so it's weird to have.
Okay, so...
And
dun, 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 dun.
And T-Girl said, and you're a delight.
I'm something. Okay, so last week we went vertical. I was so excited, and today we are going to go partially submerged. We still have a lot to do on the vertical part, but that's okay. I want to get this part done and start building the top of the the side. It's not going to be flat.
Right.
It looks flat, and it looks very
Dull.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. So we're gonna build this up tonight, but I want to go ahead. The idea is, can they see this part? Is this part a good?
Yes.
Okay. So if
If you wanted to push it back a little, you could, but
back toward you.
like yeah.
Okay.
If I said I'm trying to go off your direction, so
Okay.
push it back.
Yes. Okay. So this is our halfling hut or house or whatever that is partially submerged. So what you don't see here, I'll get it right now, is a piece of 18-inch by 24-inch acrylic.
Oh, that. There's an actual reflection on the top part. Like no, like
Here?
Like,
they see.
Just listen. It's like it looks like a reflection anyway. It could be the bottom half of the house, but it looked like a reflection. So as you were putting it in, it looked like water. It was cool.
Oh, cool.
It looked really cool.
Well, the idea is this is the water.
Right. I know. I was just.
Yeah, we measured it 6 inches from the bottom. So 30 feet deep. And then we're going to have some terrain, some of this stuff here, coming underneath here where it was originally, and then sloped upward toward this terrain.
As much as I hoped.
And that'll be how, I was thinking we'd do a spiral type of staircase, like a zigzag staircase from here up to that part. And that's what we'll do tonight. But the idea is that this acrylic piece will be removable. So players can play, if they have a boat, they can play on top of the acrylic like water. And if they want to remove it and play on the seabed, they can do that as well. So
Game Master bot. Hola, nerds.
Hey, Game Master, how you doing today? Okay, so I also have these pieces of pine. I got these at the local craft store. That doesn't sponsor me, so no shout outs for them. And we're going to reinforce the base with these, and not tonight though. I don't know why I brought them out. Put those to the side.
Yeah,
okay, so let's get the base on here. And I'll move this out of the way. Let's get a base on. Oh! I have to show them my new toy, because I need that to make the base. But let's measure it first. I'm so excited!
Game Master Vault says, tired, hungry, same.
Same as usual, yeah. Same old.
Until Maury said, I like how y'all both have alcohol in preparation for tonight.
Yeah,
I actually
cheers.
didn't. I requested that
she almost knock it over.
That she go get me some before the stream tonight, and
she
did.
Because I'm a good mom.
I'm a good mom. I buy my kid alcohol.
Or I'm a really bad mom. One of the two. Okay, so everyone, this is Drake. If you are one of my Nerdsmith buddies, this is my son Drake. He is my producer. He is the one who got the Queen Anne series going. He is the one who helped me with this whole endeavor. Okay, so I'm going to do this one about 5 inches.
Ooh. Hello again, handsome.
Well, hello, Jake. I knew that was you.
Well, yeah, you put up that sound bit
for
him.
and I told him that I would miss him if he didn't appear tonight on the show.
Oh, right, yes.
Okay, so let's measure this.
Don't tell Maury. LOL, that face. That was the face of, no, my booze.
My booze!
The one that I made before I almost tipping this over. I'm going to move that over a little bit.
Yeah, do that. Hey, Littlest, would you go get me a pencil? I don't know where, my pencils are over there. Don't throw a pen at me. I need a pencil.
I don't want to scuff up your...
Or blind me. Alright, this is a piece of, if you're keeping track of tools and materials. Oh, that was the next thing I was going to introduce, tools and materials.
But I should probably put those up.
I don't even have that screen on there
I'm
anymore.
not going to put that up because you didn't have it up there.
No. But tonight, our most important material is a 1/2-inch piece of foam insulation. I get these at the Lowe's Depot. They cut it for me because they're 8-foot by 4-foot sections, and that doesn't fit in my minivan.
Don't worry, you're killing me. She said has an entire room and show dedicated to crafting. Still doesn't have a pencil.
I know. Yeah, that's me. Hello.
Hi, T-Girl.
Right about there.
T-Girl. T-Girl's all
T-Girl's
said, this looks incredible. It makes me, wish. Okay, it makes me wish that Logan and I played in person more.
Well, I was thinking that if one of my Nerdsmith buddies who run a D&D game in person, like live, maybe I could ship Shade Merc off to them for
that'd
loan.
That'd be a great business.
Oh,
renting
rental?
out
Yeah,
terrain rentals.
Terrain rentals.
That'd be amazing, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down here. They didn't see my butt, did they?
I wasn't looking.
Okay, good.
It's still on the table. It's still down there.
Here's my new toy, everybody. Can we just give a minute to the Proxon machine? Everyone bow their heads in revelry. No, not revelry. I can't think of the word. Okay. It's reverence.
Jake, saw your butt.
He probably did. I got my nails done, Jake. Okay, so let's turn this on. I love this thing. Ready? Feel that burst of speed and power.
I don't think they can hear that, Mom. Reverence.
Yes, reverence is correct. You win. We had this thing cranked up the other night where the wire
I love
turned.
The Lowe's Depot.
The wire turned red and.
Oh yeah, that was fun. We also tried to burn cardboard.
And don't ever do that.
Yeah, it wasn't until after we did it that people in chat were like, "No, don't do that at all."
I think it was Game Master who said, "Don't."
It might have been Rylan or Game Master or Rylan, somebody.
By the way, shove under glue gun. Okay. That's my one shout out until they. Huh?
Is the lighting different in here? I feel like that camera is darker.
It is, for some reason. I have both of my... I don't know. Let's just do this.
What's different?
Wait, shh. We have to... We're cutting.
Oh, ASMR. Hold on.
No, it's not very good ASMR. I could sing. Would you rather I sing?
No, it's fine, really.
All right, little list. You need to be quiet over there.
I think it was multiple someone's. What is this ghastly machine?
Oh my gosh, this is so
Just light
awesome.
the torch. Safety torch. Put it on your porch. It's a safety torch.
No singing. If I can't sing, you can't sing either.
Fair.
This is a Proxon. It's a hot wire cutting machine.
It went darker when you put the machine on the table. Oh, how much you want to bet the reflection of that light hitting the metallic surface of your Proxoff is causing the light.
Proxoff.
The white exposure,
Okay,
light
so we
exposure.
need
with
to,
the camera. I'll fix it.
Okay.
Well, I say that. We'll see how that happens.
Doink! Oh, did you guys see that?
There.
That is just so awesome. So there's our base. The reason why I'm keeping this flat... Oh, no, I don't want to keep that flat. I want to angle that.
Did I fix it? Wait, hold on.
I don't know. I'm going to angle this. Let me turn this off first. I'm going to angle this. Let me get a ruler. I'll be smart about this and not be stupid. I'm going to angle this because we are going to put sides on. We had that cliffside I showed you that was flat. We're going to actually put sides on it like this. So this piece needs to actually go on that corner. So we'll have a little bit of angle there. It's not going to be a big long piece because otherwise players on the left and right of the DM will not be able to play on the surface. We don't want to make it a U, like a cove. We just want to make it partially. And in fact, we'll lower it like this as we go.
Okay.
So I do want to angle this piece.
Knowing your luck, it'll break the stream again, Drake. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I've forbade him.
Jake, what happens if you touch the hot wire? You get hurt. you take
burn.
1d6 fire damage.
Yeah, I think a lot more than that, and we may not be insured. Okay, ready?
Perhaps she got the Russian version of Proxov.
Yeah, probably.
Proxov. OP, pretty new toy.
I know, right? This makes me so happy. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. It's not cutting fast enough for me. I can't cut a straight line because I've already had a glass of wine. But that's okay. Because we can fill in the gaps with other stuff.
Jake says that thing is spooky.
Isn't it awesome?
It just cuts straight through this foam stuff.
Isn't it neat? I love it. Oh, by the way, we are building a terrain piece for Band of Bothers. My live D&D stream here on Saturday, March 16th at 9 o'clock Eastern. And I'm going to do a spoiler alert. I'm going to show them a piece of what I'm building for that you're DMing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
I've been working on
This is gonna give it away.
Oh yeah.
That's a piece from the terrain I'm building. No, it's actually like this.
I can't make a joke out of that at all. It's
Yeah,
not
no.
a C, it's not a D, it's not a U,
So
it's
that's gonna be for that. Okay, so that's gonna go under that one house, and then we have to build more stuff. We have to build more stuff.
Don't worry, and now I know the entire plot. Thanks, Mom. Game Master Vault. Yes, it is a giant's toilet seat. Good guess.
Oh yeah, giant's toilet seat. I love it. Let's get our build back up here.
How much did you turn the AC up?
I didn't. The heat's on.
The heat's on?
Yeah.
It is cold down here, and that's weird.
Well, I got nothing.
Ugh.
Okay. We lost a roof. Okay.
Man, crafters make new things out of anything.
I know,
Seriously.
right?
Especially
Okay, so this is going on the edge here. See how it's got that angle? Because we're going to attach that to the other bracket there. All right, they're going to get my head in.
Let's almost break a camera and half the terrain.
No! Sorry, there's my head. Sorry. Okay,
That was funny.
Yeah, that was... Okay.
Warm yourself by the hot wire cutter? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. No, I was pushing a piece. Yeah. Just leave that little list.
Well, what caused it to pop like that?
No, I pushed a piece into the,
Well, but I thought
my
it moved
script.
too fast.
No, I just pushed it.
Oh, then don't push it like that.
You come push it.
You rolled a 1 on your strength check.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 20 because I pushed it right off.
Well, but it was a mistake to do that, so that would be a 1, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so now let me move this. I'm trying to get it in there.
Decrafting stream.
Yeah, it is. It's a
deconstruction.
construction stream. All right, so I did buy more brackets. These corner braces. This one's probably a good one for that corner. We're trying to build this to last.
This is the best surgery recovery entertainment. Oh, yay.
Aw.
Good.
Who's recovering from surgery?
I assume T-Girl.
Aw.
T-Girl's the one that said it.
Well, good. I'm glad that I could give you some laughter and joy to your day. Let's glue. Let's glue with we like Gorilla Glue. Sponsor us. We also like Elmer's. Sponsor us. I would not use Surebonder for this because it will melt it because this is a hot temp. But otherwise, Surebonder for everything else. Okay.
Surebonder is bae.
Is made to say that. Do we want to
Don't worry, that was so ominous.
Do we want to make sure? Here's my head again.
The Dead Panda sponsor us. That was apparently very ominous.
Yes. We should say cheers, and wine company should sponsor us.
Yeah, if we can get wine and mead companies to sponsor us, I will drink all of the mead.
All the mead. Okay. I'm gonna leave this crooked. Because these are not gnomes. These are halflings. And they know nothing about...
getting sponsored and just being given alcohol? Goodness gracious.
Well, until recently, some neighbors of ours, they had to move back because the wife was promoted at her position at Anheuser-Busch, and they moved back to St. Louis. And I never took advantage of them saying, "We have tons of stuff in the garage. Just come by and get whatever you want." I know. I would never went over there to get it. And they're like 2 houses away. I know. I'm lazy.
Yikes.
I am so lazy.
Which mead company do I like? Well, the one I've been going with lately is they don't sponsor us, but the one time I'll say it is Still Pond. I'll even show it. Why not?
Well, I don't know if you're not allowed to.
I won't show it. I don't want to get.
I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't want to get Qyjari in trouble.
Don't get your mom in trouble. All right, I'm gonna glue these. I'm gonna glue this.
But it's called Still Pond. It's pretty good.
It has a bumblebee on the front.
I do want to try a bunch of other ones, but I just don't.
Don't let me tip the glue over.
I'm gonna say it, and you're gonna be like, "What?" No, it's gonna be funny. This crafting stream brought to you in part by pencils. Remember, pens suck.
Is that Del More?
No, that's Game Master's Vault.
Oh, Game Master's Vault. That's awesome. Where's my screwdriver? Oh,
you live in wine/mead country? Hey.
Do we?
No, T-Girl.
Oh, T-Girl. Ooh, T-Girl. Hello, sweetie. Hey.
Sponsor her, because hot wire cutters don't leave fingerprints. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's true.
Yikes. I know
I'm being extra cautious with the screws, and I don't know how really supportive they'd be going through, but it's better than not having the screws on there. So, and they came with the braces, so I'm using them.
Would it be rude to add mead to your wish list?
No, but you know what I was thinking? We don't have a tip jar. You know how Streamlabs has that? We do use Streamlabs. We can say that, right?
Yeah. That's fine.
They have a tip jar, and we could make it a mead.
A mead jar?
A mead cup or whatever.
Right.
Where you'd serve mead and not a, what do you got, a southern...
This is a mason jar,
jar?
no, if like a tankard or something would be
We're all
cool.
from the south, y'all. We drink out of mason jars.
Napa Cali area?
Yeah.
Well, within a very short drive.
Oh, yeah. That's where I need to live, in the Napa Valley, where the wines are.
I just need, a constant shipment happening for me.
There's a, very, very, really... nice vineyard in Walla Walla, and they supplied me when I was a member of their...
Bing bang?
Oh, ha ha ha. When I was a member of their wine club, it was Knocking Point. Remember, I was a part of the Knocking Point wine club. I'd get a couple bottles every quarter or whatever. But then I decided to put those resources back into my streaming, so I stopped.
So she drank it all.
So I drank it all and stopped that subscription.
Delmore says, I have a tankard, but it has an alliance symbol on it, and Mom might use it to beat me to death.
Yes, I would.
I think that becomes the tankard of terror, actually, if you remember the...
That's for the Horde.
The tankard of terror is that one from the Brewfest.
Yes, yeah. And you would... I don't know why we let you into this house.
Don't worry, it does!
As an alliance character, that's just not right.
Anyone see the Crit Roll Kickstarter? Over
yes, we've been watching it all
already.
The last couple days. It was at 4.
Walla Walla Knocking Point Wine Club. She's making this all up.
I'm not. It's Knocking Point. It's Stephen Amell.
No, I know. I didn't say that. Jake did.
It's
For the horde.
for the horde.
Yeah, T-girl.
It is
Simply smashing.
it is simply smashing.
Bring
I need to
around
open these
Kaposi.
up.
Welcome.
Hey, I know who
Jake
that
with
is.
100 bits.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Riff and Rebel sends our love.
Thank you. I know Riff and Rebel. They're awesome. They play on Friday nights. We like to.
Yeah, I missed the last one and I didn't mean
Did
to.
I put the?
Oh wait, no, I was out
I
drinking.
didn't put the screws on the top ones. Man,
Why not?
I don't know.
Like gasp.
Legasp. Okay, so that's on there. I don't know if it's level or not because I didn't bother leveling it, but that's okay because the houses are going on last. They're just here now so you guys can see that we're not just building pink shelves.
We think we're building this, but because we've been drinking, what we're really doing
Yeah, I don't
is
know.
just trashing
Something.
the room on a stream.
Yeah, okay.
You missed
so,
our amazing giant encounter. I got the first half of it, but I missed the second half.
I saw part of it too because we were actually.
And how Braddock may or may not be dead. Oof.
I know, yeah, no, they were sweating it out for a little bit there. Okay, so now I'm gonna figure out how to get
text
from
check.
here to here using by building this part up and spiraling down a cliffside like this way. And then it would go underwater. We have to put a division here. And I'll use the prox on. Prox off.
Yeah. I hope it's off.
To cut it there.
Where
yeah,
is
it's
it?
on the floor. Yeah,
Okay.
it better be. So while that dries. Okay, so I need more pieces. I need more pieces.
More dots. More dots.
More dots. So what I thought we'd do is have them, the cliffside come out here a little bit, like that. I'm gonna knock something else over,
Good
and then they would curve down in front, and then curve down again, and then go here. Because I think this would be too steep of just to go straight down.
Yeah. I mean, unless you have like rope ladders or.
Well, we will.
At this point, rope ladders would be decrepit and not taken care of and moldy and broken and gone.
So let's see
Weather.
if we have small pieces. I don't know. Do we have any extra scrap pieces?
Ring Around Kaposi says, I'm a cleric. I'll bring it back.
There you go. Yeah.
And then Jake said, Drake looks down, is missing both feet. Prox was on.
Prox was on. Yeah.
Heck!
And I need to be careful because I don't know if you guys remember this, but
me
right
Peggy.
here, see?
They can't see that actually
They can't-
because it's
they
too
can't-
far
oh,
pushed back.
Okay, so, it's too far? Right here, this house here has a trap door. Alright, they're going to have to just see the top of my head. This part here has a trap door. Right here. And we put the trap door into, see? Hello! Into
That's a potty hole.
well, it's a trap door. And this will be a front porch, but we haven't done that yet. We'll put
Right.
that over here. Okay.
So wait, are you actually going to make that like a...
Oops, wrong side.
So,
Like what?
okay, really quick. Just trying to think of how you're doing this.
Well, the stairway has to come from here over. I can't block this part. Then there'll be a stairway.
Right, how
down
are you
here.
building that out? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm working on. What I'm going to do is
Well,
I'm just going to start
I'm
layering.
trying to make sure I know exactly how you're doing it.
I'm going to put this here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to start just putting a bunch of it here, but measure, but like cut it as I go, even if it's just like a rough cut, and then we'll refine it later.
Right.
You with me?
I think so.
Okay.
But like directly under the house, the whole thing. Like under the where the house sits.
Yeah.
How is that building out?
Oh,
to look
that's
natural?
all going to get built out too.
With-
all this will
with
get built
the
out.
foam
More
or
foam
with-
and well, here's what we're going to use. I saw this once in a cartoon. I think I can do it. We're going to try this foam, but that's later because that's to
Okay.
fill in gaps.
Right.
But we're going to try to build as much of it as we can by gluing it in and then just filling in some smaller parts. But I think if we try to use this, it might melt stuff. I don't know. I haven't played with this yet. I have to play with it.
Okay.
So I should play with it off screen because our.
Ring Around Kaposi says, I love the chimneys, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
It's a very
this one's wired.
halfling touch.
Yes. Well, we had to do that.
Yes. It's a halfling village, if you didn't know.
Yes. Mirimoor is. You want to put up the map of Ammonrath?
Sure. I didn't realize we had that available to us currently.
Amenrath, I built it on Incarnate Pro, so I'm allowed to show it to you.
That's not it.
And that needs to be cut shorter. I'm just going to cut this one like this.
It's not the concept. It's an actual. Oh yeah, there it is.
I have it. Yeah. And
So
you can see there. You can't really point to it to show them, but you can see Mirimoor is a on that inlet right where the Bellspar depths is.
Yeah, right where the arrow is pointing, the red arrow.
Yeah.
Should I take it off now?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the arrow there.
Yeah, the arrow's there. Remember, you tried to point at it last time, and it was just like, nope, up, now, down, up.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I didn't do that. Okay.
More macaroni.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the
Game Master said, "Yep, spray foam, good option. Just remember that expands a lot."
A lot, yeah. That's the one thing I was concerned about.
I use spray foam to fill the gaps in my teeth. What?
Gaps in my teeth. Who said that?
Jake.
Jake.
Ringer Uncle Posey. You can call me by my name. It's Lauren. Oh, okay. Oh, I can do that. Hey,
Lauren.
I'm not gonna lie. I like putting the Twitch names along with the real names. I wasn't great at, so don't be mad if I.
That's okay. That's right.
End up calling you Kaposi or
Ring Around.
Or RAC for Ringer Uncle Posey.
There you go.
Rack.
That's kind of cool. All right, I'm cutting this little divot out of the.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah, of the thing. Lauren is one of the players in the Riff and Rabble game.
Oh, that's right. Callie is the DM.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. I'm trying to get this to go in as far as. Doesn't that feel? Sounds weird.
What?
Nothing.
Well,
Okay.
you said, does that feel? That sounds weird. Like, those are two different sensors, Mom.
All right, I just need to drill some of this. I want it to be flat. I don't want to have to.
Unless you like the tongue twister. She said rack or Kaposi is fine.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember, Lauren.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta get better at that anyway.
He's pretty good at that. Okay, so I like this this cutter because the blade can go
Good job,
as far out as you want, and then you can really dig in there. But you have to be careful. Wear your safety goggles.
What you're not doing?
I know. Hush. Is
They wouldn't
Tranquil in the stream because Tranquil will yell at me.
He was, but I don't. He isn't here now. Or at least hasn't said anything lately.
That's okay. Look at me cutting toward my hand. By the way, don't do that either.
This is a stream about crafting, not safety.
Yeah, kids, ask your parents before you use any of their power tools.
Do as I say, not as I do, right? Yep.
Well, I'm the mom, so it's okay.
Don't worry, Ma.
I know. She's here to help me.
More macaroni.
Why?
Simply smashing.
It is simply
T-girl
smashing.
with, oh my goodness, 500 bits.
Oh, T-girl, thank you so much.
That's awesome. And Jake said, that blade looks wobbly. I am concerned.
I know. Jake's got my back,
And
too.
there's Tranquil. You're going to cut your fingers off.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay.
You're going to take an eye out with that.
I know. You'll shoot your eye out,
That's what it
kid.
is. You'll shoot your eye out. Daggum.
It's okay. You've been drinking.
I'm like 5 sips in. Game Master Vault. Everyone is an example. Some are just bad examples.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, like a glove. Can we just?
Can you pull that towards you a little bit?
Yes, I can. Look at that. I made a.
Ah, okay. So it fits like a glove then.
Yes, except now this piece bothers me. Okay, now it's better.
But perfection isn't perfect enough.
Okay, so then I want to trim it to go down. I'm just making this up as I go, folks. We're just building this.
Yeah, by the way, this is an improv show.
Yeah, this is definitely improv. Nothing here is
Show?
scripted except that bit at the beginning.
Right, yeah. The bits at the beginning are always scripted, but they never go to script.
They never go right.
Ever. In fact, I think my favorite one is the one where we actually left the mic on. So
that
we
was
sat there and just
hysterical.
talked about it afterward.
We talked about how bad it was.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That sounded cool. I didn't see it because I can't.
Yeah. So there's a bit of a slope we're starting. Oh, that wasn't a good slope at all.
Okay, Brian. That wasn't a good slope at all.
Okay, there we go. I'll just do that, and then put my knife in there. I could do the Proxon, but then I'd have to Procs on. Procs off. Then I'd have to get it up on the table and move everything
And
again.
smash the halfling village and...
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
and smash. Right, both candles.
Voopa, 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 voopa.
All right, so that's how we're going to do this. We're going to build it out.
Oh, man, that was funny.
We're going to just build it out like that. Now, like I said, we're leaving this part here blank because there is a trapdoor right there. Boop.
We're just going to build it out?
Hello. Yeah. Well, this is the
I was
part
trying to make
we might
I was
fill
trying to
in.
think of the lyrics to Bleed It Out by Linkin Park, and it didn't work.
It didn't work. Okay.
That would be simply smashing. My jokes are awful
Oh,
tonight.
boo. Okay, so.
Your nail color is blending in with the foam.
Oh, it is. This is my bridal color because I'm in a wedding at the end of the month, so I wanted to go green this month because of St. Patty's Day. Speaking of St. Patty's Day, guess what I'm making? Starting Thursday on Aunt Anne's tree.
Shamrock alcohol.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Can I go
I'll drink
No, you be quiet. I already have it planned. Look what I'm making on Thursday's edition
it.
of Aunt
She
Anne's
totally
tree.
did it on purpose.
Isn't that adorable?
I looked at the physical one first, and I was like, it looks shamrocky.
It is. There's a shamrock on his hat. This is my
But
little
I couldn't see it
leprechaun.
because it was at an angle.
I'm going to show you how to make this on Aunt Anne's tree on Thursday. And tune in, and you could win.
She probably
Like-
took a piece of
like Jake
XPS
did.
into the nail salon and said, match this.
Match this! Can you match this? No, this is... I had to go something a little less boisterous
Right.
for the bride. For the bride.
Simply smashing.
Oh my goodness.
It is simply smashing.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you.
T-girl.
T-girl, you're
With
so sweet.
1,000 bits.
Oh, T-girl. She's taking
St.
the lead
Pat's
there.
is my anniversary is what she says.
Is it?
Yep.
Aw, congrats.
And Jake also just said, I'm excited about my donut that I won last time.
Your donuts, I say it's in the mail, but it's in the package to go to the mail.
Right.
All right, so this is stuff I've cut out. This is
Oh.
the stuff I cut out last time. I think this actually goes here.
Game Master Volt's
Ta-da!
daughter's birthday is St. Patty's.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Well,
including a bunch of people
Del-
getting drunk.
Del Murray's birthday is end of the month, so we'll be celebrating with her.
As is a new anniversary soon to be.
Yeah, Tranquil, this is his fault that I have to wear this neutral.
Yeah, way to go, Tranquil.
Yeah, way to go, bro.
Don't worry. Hey.
Hey. Oh, I didn't mean to cut that.
You almost named her Patricia?
Oh,
would've
that would
been
be
funny.
cute.
Well, we went two totally different directions on that. You said cute, I said funny.
Oh, either one. Okay, that didn't match that one, so I need to put these pieces together and match them better. We're just building out. Let me just get this one here.
But we gave her...
Boom!
Oh my goodness.
Did that peak the mic?
It
Sorry.
probably did, I didn't see though. But we gave her an Irish middle name instead. Ooh, what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
I want to know. The only... Well, other than like Seamus, the only like Irish name that I
Padraig.
know is Sinead,
Oh yeah.
which is Janet.
Yeah, my cousin named her son Padraig.
It peaked my
is-
mic, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Wink.
sorry.
Just kidding, I hated it.
Sorry.
Oh, Bryn. B-R-Y-N-N-E.
Oh, that's a cool name.
That is a cool
I
name.
like that. That'd be a good a D&D character name.
I would. Yeah.
All right, so guys, I gotta figure out how to do this. I think we need to get out the Loctite.
The
Because
Loctite.
this is gonna take a lot of stacking. I think we should get the Loctite out. Don't you think?
Sure. I'm trying to think of a stacking joke, and I'm just slow tonight.
Oh, you were not coming up with it quick enough.
No, well, it's like I can't. Like, I was thinking of stacks of money, stacks of
Actually, this works.
something. It's just not happening.
Actually, no, never mind. I'll do this.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's like a puzzle.
Oh, my little one has an Irish first name, and my cat does as well. That's awesome. Make floating stairs.
Well,
Turning my
yes,
R's into L's.
the stairs are going to go down here and then circle back this way, like this. No, like that. Although this is only a ½ inch, so I've got to actually make it an inch. So I got to actually double that. I could get out my other piece of the thicker foam and make that instead, because that's a whole inch wide. Maybe I should do that instead.
Well, I mean, because what, ½ inch is like...
Because otherwise I had to glue all these pieces together, which I could do.
Think of the minis.
Well,
I mean,
they're-
a mini's got to fit, right?
Right, so an
Yeah.
inch. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Which is a 5-foot section in D&D world. All right,
In
so
our D&D world, anyway.
yeah. I don't want to make it too heavy, but I don't want to sit here.
Kindle and Aisling. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that name too. I have to say though, I think that my daughter has one of the most unique.
Game Master said no, just rectangles jutting out from the wall.
Yeah.
For stairs. No, I think Game Master serious. Just do that is what he's saying.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, stairs.
I kind of like the windingness, like the more cliffside based stuff. But yeah, I mean, unless it was like one big piece of foam, or you turn it into a big piece of foam by stacking them.
Yeah.
And made stairs out of that.
Well, I was thinking about putting
what I mean?
wood slats as they go down, like almost like it's catching.
Okay.
Onto it.
Yeah.
Like
I like your original idea personally, but.
Well, I could do it with this. It doesn't have to be out all this way. It can come out like it could actually be an overhang like this and come down like this.
Okay.
But I don't want to. Let's see. I only have one more big piece. It's 1 inch, and it would have to go. I'd still need. No, that would work. This would work. I'll do 1 inch. Yeah, this will be a lot easier. Let me.
Let me just clear my space. Don't worry. One of you did a phonetic thing, and now I have that song stuck in my head that I can't remember the name of. I just remember something, want it like this, but I want it like that. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you. Now I have that song stuck in my head too.
I don't even know. Did I do that? Who did the phonetic thing? Because she said one of you did it.
I don't know. All right, let's get. Where's my wine?
Yeah, what is that? I don't even know that song. She said, "What song is it?" In all caps.
It's
I'm gonna look it up. Just you wait. I'm gonna be real slow though, cause I'm on my phone.
Yeah, don't use the streaming computer because you broke it last time.
Oh my goodness! It wasn't me. It was our internet.
It was you.
Well, now I'm gonna know for sure because I have a stats thing up that tells me everything that I need to know.
This is your fault.
Okay.
All right, let's get a corner of this. And
sounds like a crappy song.
Now I can get the Proxon back out. Prox off. Okay, so here's the top, and it's gonna come. Oh, let's measure. Measure twice, cut once. Let's make it. Let's work up with 6 inches, and then we can build up.
Apparently, it's something by Cardi B.
Is it? I thought it was an older song.
Don't worry, it's catchy like the plague. And then Game Master said, or herpes. Well, there's a song by someone named Gillen Gardner. Gillen? Wow.
Gillen? Wow.
Dylan Gardner. I have, like dyslexia tonight or something.
I don't know. Something's going on with you. Oh, I didn't measure how down.
It's not that one. Okay. It's probably the Cardi B one. Dadgummit. Where'd it go?
8 inches. It's 8 inches. All right, so this will be easy. Now that I can use my Proxon.
Prox off.
No dots tonight. We're not doing any dots. To all my regulars, you know what the dots are.
She said not that one by Dylan Ubawhatsits. It's probably the Cardi B one then, because I don't know.
Well, for all that is holy, don't play it.
Oh no, I was never gonna play it. This is going on YouTube later. You'll get
Oh, good.
Copyright strikes.
Cheers.
What did everyone have for dinner? Nothing. So far. We'll see if that continues.
There's leftover meatballs upstairs.
Game Master Bolt, nothing yet? Oh, same. T-Girl, I made the mistake of saying that glitter was the herpes of the crafting world.
That's
Nothing
okay.
is cute about you. You're a thin 4-year-old in the middle of Michael's yelling, "Look, Mom, I found herpes!"
That is priceless.
Oh, that's precious. I love it.
I gotta get my glasses on because I'm old.
Oh, man. That was too good.
Alright,
And you're right. It is the herpes of craft supplies. I haven't eaten all day, and now I'm eating 5 pieces of toast at once. Good job, Jake. Is there really something on the toast? You know, like butter or like...
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter or
Peanut butter.
Slices of some kind of meat.
Peanut butter.
Shush. Peanut Gallery. Also, BRB, I'm gonna delve into Cardi B music to find that song. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
That was
Can I
Don't
do
Worry.
this?
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about me. Just burning stuff.
Oh, for a second there, I thought you were like, you forgot to turn the dang thing on, so you're forcing your way
I need
through
I need to move my glue gun.
Oh.
My Surebonder glue gun.
That's ridiculous, Kindle. So's your face, Dad, was the response. Your kid is amazing. Nutritional yeast flakes and pepper jack shredded cheese and MSG and hot sauce. Cool.
Don't leave.
I don't know what nutritional yeast flakes are, but pepper jack shredded cheese and MSG and hot sauce.
That's all you need. Alright, let's make another one of these.
Anchoku, steady hands, Captain Surebonder.
I know. Thank you. I know. I need to be steady as we go. I should have drawn out 2 of these. I did not.
Oh man, you might want to play my pirate, my D&D pirate again, or former pirate.
We are playing. We're playing D&D this weekend on Sunday.
Oh yes. Demoria, I hope you're ready.
Where's my pencil?
Game Master Vault sounds like my kids.
Oh,
Their smartassiness is all they got from my side of the gene pool.
Yeah, well, ditto.
Don't worry, I am definitely not.
Oh, but it can't be. It doesn't. Oh, I'll just cut it all. I'm gonna cut this.
T-Girl says, I get to bring my pirate girl back soon when Shenanigans is a stream again.
Yay!
Shenanigans?
Yeah, that's part of Nerdsmith.
Oh.
Did you not know that?
No, I did not. I have gone through the creators, but I haven't, like...
Looked at all the things that they do? Well... Someone needs to get caught up on that.
Shenanigans. I like that.
Like this Parkson.
So apparently, Rylan went with, or rather, Rylan's D&D group went with
Hey,
my
Drake, can you move that, my white erase board before I knock the thing off again?
Again.
Thank you. So Rylan's group went with what?
Went with my suggestion for their party name, their group name.
Oh, what was it?
The Fortuitous Few.
The Fortuitous Few.
Yeah.
I like it.
And I think because of that, there's probably going to be an NPC that goes by the name of Drake, but like Drake, the normal way.
Perfect.
So that's like a nod. I was like, that's kind of cool.
That camera's gonna go over. Catch the camera. I'll just move this.
I was gonna say you can move that closer because of. Yeah.
Boom!
Don't worry, Maddie. You're the cleric of the Strahd game. Remembers the hell that awaits in Barovia. Oh yay!
Oh yay! Yeah. All right, so we're gonna have this sloping.
Oh, I missed some stuff. I'm sorry.
Sloping. Yeah, you're missing stuff.
To be fair, it's a lot. Oh.
So that's gonna slope down that way. I'll draw it in a second. And then
Is that an actual inch?
It's an inch-ish. It's a narrow cliffside. They're halflings.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, you're right.
Turn that off.
I mean, honestly, then a half inch wouldn't be bad.
Not. I mean, no, but it's not really a half inch.
Oh.
So I don't want to. 6.5. Okay.
Good
6.5.
point. Shortened to Fort U. Fort U.
Oh, Fort U. Yeah. Is Rylan in this stream? Rylan's in the stream.
No. Remember, I think he. Oh no, that was for your 3 Sheets 1 Shot.
No one in between.
Is he streaming?
How can he better not be? He keeps Tuesday nights free from me.
As everybody should.
I'm missing all my moderators tonight except you. I mean, even Clover's doing homework, for crying out loud.
Goodness gracious, who does that?
I know, right?
Foam is actual. Wait. Foam is actual size, unlike wood.
Oh, is that true? Yeah, you're right. That's exactly 1 inch.
Huh.
Very good.
The more you know.
I like this. I like this process, people. This is working. It's 1.5 inches from
What did I
there.
do?
1.5 from there.
That was bright.
So right here, this process is working. So
Oh, I got quiet.
we are still looking for 2 more players' handbooks. If anybody wants to donate them for Clover's youth choir show and auction happening on the 17th. Of course, everything happens on the 17th. Our stream is the 16th, and then I've got to get her ready for that show on the 17th. She's actually she's singing with the youth choir, of course.
Like that weekend is going to be very hectic.
It's going to be crazy. She's singing with the youth choir, of course, but she's also doing a solo, and guess what she's singing? You already know, but let them guess. They already know. She's singing...
Okay.
acapella my Jolly Sailor Bold. And she's quite good at it. She's my all-state chorus kid.
It's up her alley. I mean,
well, she loves Pirates of the Caribbean.
well, she likes pirates, but she also, the way she sings is very, I believe the right word is operatic?
Operatic, yeah.
Yeah. Much less like a pop star would sing.
Right.
More like a opera singer would sing.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I can't wait to... I mean...
Game Master Vault, he guessed Over the Rainbow.
No.
And T-Girl just said, I love that song.
Oh, Jolly Sailor Bold?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but for our contribution, I was trying to get all my Twitter pals to put together a package, and Bill Hart, who is World of Hearthron, put together sent me through my Amazon wish list 3 D&D starter kits to put 3 bundles together. And then, thanks to Nerdsmith, I got Die Hard dice to
Look what the cat dragged
in. Hello.
Hello, Rainick. Welcome.
I mean, about time you got here.
Yeah, where have you been? You're a moderator, aren't you? T-Girl said, hey, points at itself. Trained opera singer here.
There you go.
So heck yes.
Awesome. Yeah, no, she, I think she's going to be fantastic. And of course, I'm her mom, so I can say that. But I need...
Jake. You said Drake is a trained opera singer too. Give them a demonstration, Drake.
Yeah.
How about
not? You know what?
Rainick, OMG, I just got home from gymnastics. Well, how'd you do?
Yeah, how'd you do? Did you land that,
Nailed it.
Land that lunge? That's not a thing.
Game Master Vault. I sing like a dying calf in a hailstorm.
I actually sing tenor. 10 or 11 miles away.
Yeah, I sing solo. Solo, you can't hear me.
I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Okay, so now that our music puns are over.
I'm sure we can come up with more.
Maybe.
Likely.
Anyway,
possible.
I need 2
Not
more
probable.
players' handbooks to put with these bundles. Like I said, Bill Hart sent 3 of the starter kits, which means that we can now give 3 auction items to the youth choir. And
Aw, T-Girl.
What?
Okay, one more PHB on the way.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
That is awesome.
Only one now.
Now I only need 1 more. That's great. Thank you, T-Girl. And please make sure that you DM me with your address, because the youth choir does send out a thank you note to everyone who contributes as a donation. And I'll actually give you a tax write-off for it too.
Okay.
Okay, so here's our sloping stairs, I think.
Okay.
Let's sketch it out.
Game Master Vault, I draw like a drunk kindergartner as well. Jake said, I sing so badly my auto-tune needs auto-tune.
Before we draw this and cut it, let me
Good
get
thing
the...
I can craft, right, yeah.
Good thing I can craft, yeah. Well, you know what? I love musical theater, and I actually was very active in musical theater, but I never hit that trifecta. I can dance and I can act, but I cannot sing. Is this part in the...
It could be pushed up a little bit,
Alright, I have to
but
move
yes.
the procs on. Procs off.
There's a big gap at the bottom of the screen. I know you said you were going to keep it more or less clear, but it looks too clear. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing there.
Oh, well, fix it. That's your job. It could have been when I... Oh, you know what? It might have been I bumped the camera.
Oh, no, not the camera. I mean, like, beneath the camera. You know, like, where
right
we
here?
like, where we used to put the tools and materials and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, well,
know?
we'll fix it. Don't mess with it now, because you'll probably screw it up.
Oh, thanks. It's not like
Okay.
I haven't done this for how many episodes?
Alright, so there's our slope.
Oh, you're a slope.
You're a slope. You're a towel. Where's my towel? Okay, so look at that.
Oh, jeez.
We could leave it as boxy stairs. This is our
Okay.
Minecraft version of Mirimoor. Or
yes.
Or we can make it more
Minecraft.
slopey. Let's move it over. Let's move it to there.
T-Girl said, Kiddo and I are going to see Hamilton tomorrow. My mom spoiled us for Christmas this year.
I am so jealous.
Tranquil, your dancing and acting is subjective.
Hey! He can say that he's my brother. There.
Anchoku, oh look, a jumping puzzle.
There. It is. There.
Can you imagine
There.
a jumping puzzle in D&D where instead
And
of
then I
it
need
using
one
your
more.
actual real life hitting the spacebar skills. It's more of a roll the dice and just hope it doesn't roll bad.
That'd be funny.
Don't worry, I've trained for this.
I've trained all my life.
And right after that, Raynick, heckin' jumping puzzles.
Yeah, we play a lot of Destiny with Raynick, so.
I remember when I discovered jumping puzzles for the first time. It was Guild Wars 2. I had no idea what a jumping puzzle was, but I found one and I did it.
You were a pro at it.
I loved it.
Every time I was playing my character and I came across a jumping puzzle that was a part of a requirement, I'd be like, Drake, get down here and do this for me.
Yeah, why?
And then my husband's always like, don't you want the accomplishment or the pride of doing it yourself? I'm like, no, I want whatever fat loot drops when I get to the top. Okay, so that I'll just double this. I don't want to cut into the other piece, so I'll just double this one piece. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun! Let me move this again. I am out of space. Remember, I got 2 more tables in here to give me more space?
Yeah.
And that didn't.
And then you filled it with stuff.
And I filled it with stuff. Okay, let me just.
Oh, jeez.
Over there. Bye! Bye, project! Alright, 6 inches by. I think I said.
I'm gonna throw Band of Brothers up, or Band of Bothers, excuse me.
Yeah.
But like,
2
I
inches.
moved it so it's down at the bottom.
Okay. So this is our D&D game on the 16th of March, and you can watch it. You can watch it here on Twitch that night only. After that
only.
After that, it becomes the property of Nerdsmith.
Property of Nerdsmith.
For their for content, for their bonus content, for all of their minions and above.
Oh.
All of their subs.
All their subs, right.
So if you miss it that night, you'll have to be a sub, which is a good thing, because if you're a sub, then you can get a creator coin. And who are you going to give those creator coins to?
Whoever you want.
You did not follow the script there, dude.
There is no script! Box cutter ASMR.
It was no dots. I'm sorry, we didn't do dots tonight. Anyone who has followed the stream knows what the dots are about.
Don't worry, just said Drake and I did them, referring to jumping puzzles, with him drinking once. They were hilarious. I still have that like hour and 10-minute clip somewhere.
You guys.
And there were some seriously like funny moments.
For those who haven't caught on, Del Mori and Drake are brother and sister.
Ooh, you're here! Must be time for tea!
Hey, Lorena! Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here during my
Game Master Vault says that's not a 1-inch piece. Like
no, this is the half inch. I'm gonna double this. I didn't want to cut my other piece. I didn't want to get the prox on to get the other piece out, so I'm just gonna double this one.
Oh, that was squeaky. And Tranquil said that's the night of my bachelor party.
Oh, guess he's gonna miss it.
Oh.
The 16th? Crow didn't
I
get
believe
anybody.
so. Yeah, Crow didn't get anybody.
We're not coming down on the 16th for your bachelor party. Enjoy.
Larry, how's it going? It's going.
Yeah, we are. You missed the opening bit, though. You'll have to go VOD that one. It was a winner, I think, in my books. Our opening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing missing was actual water bubbles coming up.
Yeah, that would have been... If we could have found some green screen bubbles fast enough, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
It would have been horribly green screened, because there's no green screen behind her.
Well, yeah.
Wait, never mind. It doesn't have to happen like that.
And then the video cut off right as I was going under the table. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anchoku, I'm not coming down then either. Share the photos, please.
Oh, all right. Yeah, share the photos or don't. I don't care. You're my brother. That's gross. Erase.
Don't worry about that.
All right, 6 inches.
Tranquil. She was apparently acting during the intro.
That is not a reflection of my actual acting abilities, people. And if you haven't guessed by now, Tranquil is my brother.
Lorena, I am shoving food into my face where my face lives.
Where your face lives. Did I say...
I wish I could
almost
be.
measured that incorrectly.
What, you're measuring?
Hush you. Oh, okay, that was the problem. I was measuring incorrectly. I almost picked that up like a pencil. I would need
T-Girl says me too.
I would need a medic. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight. I think I have some chicken egg rolls in the freezer. I can just pop in the... Or reheat those meatballs.
Don't worry, can I come up now? Yeah. Video cuts out. Measure twice, cut once, yep.
Boop!
I am relegated to protein shakes and broth for another week.
Oh, yeah. That's right, T-Girl. I'm sorry. We'll stop talking about food.
Yeah. That would suck.
Okay, so... Now we can slope correctly. Alright, so this goes here.
Do you slope, bro?
Do you slope, bro? There we go. Okay, so... There. We're going to line that up right there. And then this will slope this way, down, 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 and then down. We'll have to put a piece right in here. Boop.
Or just
Maybe
make
just
it
a
like
little-
it broke off, like it was a bridge right there, and that's a dex check to jump across.
Well, it's underwater. This part's
It's
underwater.
underwater, never mind.
Oh! Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I've got to cut a slot
Oh yeah.
for the underwater
Got
part.
to make slots.
I do. Well, that changes a lot of
Oh, T-Girl said, no,
Thanks.
no, it's all good. I'm living vicariously.
yeah. Well, we had...
Anchoku, where are the traps?
I
That's for
know.
me to decide.
Yeah, he's the DMs for this.
I get to DM
I
with this
did make a
first.
line here. If you can't see it, but there is a line here that I'm using as a somewhat of a guide. So that will help.
So wish us luck, is what she's saying.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna put
Somewhat of a guide is not an actual guide.
that there. Any marks I do on here is no big deal because I'm eventually going to. It's all gonna be painted and oh my! It's gonna be fantastic. I
It's gonna
can't
look
wait.
great.
We're gonna not be able to play with it until 2021, but you know,
Yeah,
it's
well,
gonna
right,
be
yeah.
awesome. Okay, so I need to make a cut.
Game Master fault. Not to be a jerk, but if it's underwater, can't they just swim between layers?
Okay, be quiet, you.
Well, but I realize though.
No, but that's the idea. The idea is that it wasn't underwater, and now it is.
Right, it wasn't, and now it is. But remember, put your hand where the line is for the water.
It is right here.
Yeah. So
So they will come down
only
here.
so much.
They will come down here, and then they'll come. Then the trail would lead here. We want it to look like
Right.
the old
like,
village.
Yeah.
But yes, they could just swim down here into the house. Exactly. But we want to look like it was before it was submerged.
Before it was submerged.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get submerged. Everyone, get your scuba gear out.
D&D scuba gear.
D&D scuba gear. Okay, so
Gillyweed.
this is. I have to turn it this way because I can't see it. There's no light there. This is. We're gonna say 2
I'm making
inches.
sound effects.
2 inches. So that's pretty much where this is. Yeah. So right here is where I need to cut all of these pieces.
Anchoku pouring ASMR.
All right, I can do that with the procs on.
So a wine.
Procs off.
Procs off. So a wineskin blowing up like a balloon.
What's that?
Yeah. Game Master Vault said so. A wineskin blown up like a balloon.
What's that?
I don't know.
What is that?
I wasn't paying attention to everything you were saying. So.
I don't remember. I'm drunk.
No, you were not.
I need to get two. I need to put my little bracket thing on and do 2 inches off these. It'll be easier.
Oh,
than
it's all right,
measuring.
Lorena. She said, "Sorry, I missed the beginning. We just got back from Little Reds and Professor's
That's
Gymnastics."
okay.
And Rainix, apparently.
Yeah. The bit was astonishing
Yeah, it was just
and marvelous and
priceless.
fantastic. And no one's buying it. Okay, so let's
Fantasy
do
scuba gear.
2 inches. Yes, it was. I don't know why these are. I think these are metric or something. I don't know. It's stupid.
T-Girl, if you liked that one, you should go back and watch some of the other ones. They're rather ridiculous.
Oh, mine?
The bits, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we have some pretty.
In fact, what would be nice is if we could get clips of all the bits,
Well,
like from here on out, kind of
I
thing.
need, but you know what? I've got to go back and watch every single one of them and pull. And I don't know if we don't have the bandwidth to download everything. Again.
Well, no, but clips aren't downloaded.
But I don't have them saved from the beginning. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out.
What do you mean?
I don't have. Why didn't that go on? The light's on. Maybe it's not turned up. Something's wrong.
It's not turning red. Yeah, I don't hear
It didn't go on. Let me make sure that.
Is it broken?
Oh, I hope not.
Game Master Vault. Qyjari, can you put the guide for the Proxon on the other side to cut bigger
Simply
pieces?
smashing.
To cut bigger pieces?
Does the guide fit on the other side?
It fits right here.
Oh. And T-Girl, thank you for the 500 more bits.
Oh, T-Girl, thank you.
Did someone say bits?
Something's happened to
That is
my...
awesome.
Let me turn this off. This is not hot. Something's happened to my... No, Proxy.
Game Master said, yeah, right there where you pointed, so the bottom, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't hear it hum, so something's wrong with
Well,
the...
follow the cable, make sure it didn't get pulled out of the
No,
socket.
it's in. You try plug it in.
No, I mean, that is the generic, I mean, it's actually important, you'd be surprised.
Okay.
What was that comedian? He said, my TV wasn't working.
It's not working. I don't know. I must have put it down too hard and it broke it somehow.
I wonder if you
Now I'm
tipping it
sad.
back like that is messing with the cable on the back.
Well, no, that's on there.
Oh, but I mean, like, I wonder if it can mess with
It's
it.
probably one of these wires under here that's not...
That looks way heavier until you tip it upside down, and I can see that it's hollow underneath.
Yeah.
Game Master Vault. And now we're at the part of the show where we drink and try to repair electrical equipment.
Yeah, I need to stop and look at this another time. Oh! Did you see the smoke?
No?
I did.
Pro tip. When checking...
there it goes.
There it goes. Oh, it's like not... It's not taut, though.
That's maybe the problem. Let me turn it off and make it taut. Everyone just wait
Taut,
5 seconds.
not hot.
Taut. I said taut.
Okay. Anchoku, pro tip. When checking if a hot wire is actually hot, measuring temperature with your fingers is not recommended.
Not recommended. Yeah, it's... The tautness is... Okay, it's fine.
As she does it.
No, I've been playing with it long enough to know that that's...
Oh, I wonder if maybe the wire wasn't down in the socket far
That's
enough.
what I'm checking. All this jarring.
Kajarring.
Kajarring. Do-ho-ho-ho-ho.
That was bad.
Do-ho-ho-ho.
I mean, I laughed clearly.
Clearly. Okay, well at least I know it's operating. I just didn't hear the hum, you know?
Yeah. How much is the spool of wire?
It's quite a bit. Okay, so now let's make it taut. And then you push the arm down a
Joku
little
gave us
bit.
the sideways eyes.
And then... Okay.
$13 for that little spool of wire? Goodness gracious. Sounds like the beginning of a 21 Pilots song.
And before I start just willy-nilly cutting...
House of Gold. Someone go listen to House of Gold while watching the stream real quick. Just the beginning. Just like the first 5 seconds. That's what that sounded like.
Okay, let's see if this works. I fixed it.
You're so good at this whole, electrical equipment thing.
Oh, like butter.
What, you from New York now? What happened? Make it thought.
I thought I did. Did you get it? Did you get that? Did you see?
No, I
See what I
didn't.
did there?
No, I didn't see what you did there.
I'm so happy that it works. My new toy, my new gadget that I use my Christmas money on.
I will say that last little note is just satisfying to hear.
Doing! It's actually turned up kind of high because I wanted to see if it would work. I mean, it would come on. So I'm going through quickly. Okay. 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 So let me put the pieces back together. I'm gonna gently put this over here.
And the monitor's broken. Okay.
No, well, I don't care about the monitor. I mean, I do. Don't tell Crow I said that. Okay, so.
JK.
JK, haha. Okay, so that's that piece.
Rally.
That's that piece. It's like a puzzle.
Where you can jump.
And then. And there's the gap. Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's where the,
Well, here's to hoping.
well, you know.
You should put the, When you
I'm
actually
gonna put these on the bottom.
glue it down,
Yeah.
instead of going off your guideline, just put the plexiglass where it should be.
Yeah.
And then when you glue it, put it up to the plexiglass.
Well, I want it to be loose.
Well, right. Well, don't push it up against it.
Right,
but like,
right.
loosely push it against it and then let it settle.
So the nice thing
Anchoku,
is...
where's the traps?
Well, that's for the DM to decide. Alright, so now we're going to come down. I'm just going to rough sketch this one.
All of our terrain does not come pre-built with traps included because...
For that reason.
It's so the DM can decide where they are rather than players going like, well, we're coming up on a trap. Where should we go?
Yeah, well, let's go this way.
The DM's like, no, you have to go that way. Well, now you're just railroading us.
Are you done talking to yourself, Drake?
Well, I'm just going through the scenario of what would happen.
Okay. Okay, so let's get our Proxon back out again. Very
Where
carefully.
did you score that second to top stair?
I'm just that good.
No. Can I see it real quick? That second to top stair?
This one?
Yeah.
Don't take it out of that shape or that position because I need it back for that position.
Right, but okay. The way that you scored it though, shouldn't it end a little early too, like right there?
It will.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't need this though. I need this.
Because we're
though.
eyeballing it.
Cheers. All right, everyone. First of all, go out and buy a Proxon. Proxoff.
Actually, that's a good point. Originally we started this with
I need my glasses.
everyday, common household tools.
I know.
For those who don't have this, how would you do it?
A X-Acto knife and a lot of
Patience.
yeah.
That's probably wise to mention every once in a while, only because not everyone's gonna be able to have a.
Right. No, this is definitely I can turn this down. Doesn't have to be that hot to do it. There's that one. And this one goes. Measure twice. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Hold on.
I'm gonna try and fix that glare.
Is there still a glare?
Well, it's not that the glare is bad. It's not that bad. It's the fact that because it's there, it's making the surrounding table and your hands and the stuff you're working with darker. Yeah.
Okay, so that went... Wait a minute. Oh! Hang on a minute. Why is that smaller?
I don't know.
Okay, hang on. Hold on. Did I do the wrong one? Okay. I'm not that drunk. Come on.
See, look at that. It just went bright. Like,
Oh, this is this part and this part. No, wait. Okay, people, help me out here. What did
Move the
I
light.
do wrong?
it's not that necessarily. It's. Let me
How
try
come
low
that
light
is-
compensation. Turn that. Oh, and you know what? I bet it's exposure. How much you want to bet?
Why is that? What did I do wrong? Didn't I have five? I had 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that the second stair?
Oh, this one goes here. No, that doesn't go there. Oh, yes, it does. I got it. Okay.
What happened?
I did this one, and this one needs to go
Cool.
this way.
Trickle just said, "Hey, remember when you drank last time and put the roof wrong, the wrong roof on?"
Gosh, yeah, no, that was funny. that actually was kind of funny. All right, that's what I did. Okay,
The
I
colors
got
keep
it.
changing. Sorry, Anchoku. I'm trying to. I think it's the exposure.
Are you doing it again? Are you breaking my stream
No,
again?
I'm waiting for you to put this thing
Okay, well,
back
I had
under
to.
the light.
I had to put the piece backward. Okay, all right,
You're
ready?
gonna watch this.
Should I just paint
Awesome.
the top of the
It
proxon?
didn't.
Okay.
It didn't edit.
Okay.
Whoa.
I know, it's so cool.
Whoa.
No, I'm not doing it perfectly.
We know.
On purpose. Maybe I should clarify. Smartass.
I'm funny.
I'm funny. Okay, so that goes there. Can they see that part? Let me move that. It's
ASMR
gonna
plus
fall
beer.
straight off. Okay, so that I'm gonna put this here.
I'm gonna be an ASMR streamer.
That goes there, and that is the next part. Okay, so this is the one that goes here.
It's like mesmerizing, kind of.
Yes, it is.
I liked it when it was hotter because it makes it go ping at the end.
Well,
Like
that's when it's
your
not
cookies
hot.
are done.
No, that's when it's not hot.
Oh.
Okay, so that is that.
What-
Oh! That looks so cool!
Well, see, okay.
I gotta hold it like this, though. So I
Right,
can
the
see what I'm
second
doing.
step
Yeah,
from the bottom.
that needs to be flatter.
Right, and the same with the second from the bottom.
Yes,
Th-
that needs to be
that's what I
flatter.
was trying to point out before. I
Yes.
thought you needed to kind of cut off earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
There, that's better. Okay, so this needs to be cut off a little sooner, too. Like flat. Like that. I didn't do it at all.
Yeah, well, let's see first.
I'll measure it. I'll finish cutting these parts.
Okay.
Okay, so half. How is half and half not one?
What? Oh.
Okay.
Science. That's why.
Science, yeah. Okay.
As I know.
As you know all about
No, as
science.
Del Mori would say. Well, was the one I was
Science,
going to
yes.
say.
Yes, she would say that. Okay, so here we
How
go.
very science of you. Seriously, you need spring-loaded steps to fling the unfortunate and unlucky characters into the ocean.
That is up to the DM.
Fletcher, welcome.
Hey, Fletcher!
Del Mori, science. Yeah, it me.
That's another brother, Fletcher, by the way.
Oh, brilliant!
This is brilliant!
Raynick, thank you for the tier 1 sub to T-Girl.
Oh, thank you,
For a total
Raynick.
of 4 gift subs.
That is so nice. So nice.
That's fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Raynick. He did get my memo.
He did.
Yeah, I said I need all hands on deck tonight. We want to have a nice, positive, happy stream.
A happy little stream with
Happy
some happy
little
little
stream.
cliffsides. Some happy little halflings
Happy little, well,
throwing a ring into Mordor.
who had to,
Wait.
well, they had to leave their sunken.
Well, the Shire wasn't sunken, was it?
These. Okay. That is
Drake
what
beat me to the Bob Ross reference. Yes.
we were going for, guys. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Good point, Raynick. He said, I mean, if they're bringing 2K bits to the party, they can get a month of Mimsy. Yeah,
That's true.
that's
You're the
very true.
best.
That is
You get
2K bits to this stream from T-Girl.
Oh, that is awesome. Thank you, T-Girl.
Fantastic. Holy crap. Yeah, you now have access to the Mimsy emote.
Because everyone needs access to Mimsy.
You get a month of Mimsy.
And actually, she gets her own greeting.
Oh,
The
yes.
first time you say something on my stream, Mimsy will say something back to you. Like you heard earlier, you heard time for tea, and you heard hello fancy pants for Jake, because he is a
Oh, it's handsome.
or hello handsome. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fancy pants for Rylan, but he's not in here, is he?
No, he's not.
But the cat
Curious
dragged
Crafts.
in.
Hello, Lily.
Hey, Lily,
I'm sorry I'm late. I had an audition to go to. Otherwise, I would have been here sooner.
How'd you
No
do?
problem.
how'd you do on the audition?
Raynick put wings on Mimsy.
Yeah, they like to do that.
Are those the Mercy wings?
I think so. Okay, so there's the underwater gap. I need to make this a little flatter up there. And guess what? That is where it goes, right there. So that does kind of come over here to this house on the side of the cliff. How exciting! We should glue it!
You like to glue it, glue it.
I'm going to round this out too. This will all get rounded out, and more rocks and stuff will be on the side there, and this will not be as...
It's time for Shorebonder.
It is time. Time for what? Sure, Bonder.
It's not time for tea. Don't worry, Drake, no!
Okay, so let's glue this. We're
that's
not going to
like
use
the
the
power
sure
of
bonder though,
hands.
because you don't want to use hot glue on. That would be bad.
Hot glue on this
styrofoam.
foam.
Yeah, no.
It's
So we're gonna-
nothing plastic that you don't want to breathe, right? I think foam is fine, right?
You still don't want.
I mean, you still don't want to
You
use
don't
it
want
on
that.
there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, correct. But I was trying to think, does foam give off that same thing that plastic does?
I mean,
don't
it
think
might. So I don't want to take any chances. Everyone just needs to be safe.
So. As we just cut a bunch of stuff with hot wire.
Well, I have my smoke detector nearby.
And Lily says, it was okay, I wish I did a little better. My 5th position was a little out of tune, but other than that I did good. Good. Very good.
Very good.
I have no idea what half that meant, but
But good job!
I see the words that, other than that I did good, so good.
I have to trim this. This is not working right here.
Don't worry, without safety anythings.
Yeah, well.
Gloves, which we have.
Oh, we have gloves.
Eyewear.
Joe sent me some gloves.
So, do you have eyewear? Safety?
I actually do have safety glasses, but I don't know who sent them. It was a mystery. That person has never told me who did it. Remember they sent me all those LED lights? They're safety glasses that went with those.
Oh, okay.
But they never told me who it is.
So I'm not going to use them.
Yeah, no, I am going to use them. Okay, so there's our cliffside.
Use those safety glasses. That's from Anchoku.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Anchoku. All right, so that goes there, and then this is 2 separate units because we have to keep it separate for the break.
Don't worry, I totally thought it. I wanted to say it, but I didn't.
We're gonna fill all these gaps in here, and just make this straight across. But like you said, they can just come off the edge of the cliff side here and just go into the water and swim into this little house here underwater. Of course, they might get trapped. There could be some merfolk in there,
Sneaky
or
little
who
mouse.
knows what might be in there. Let's glue.
A sneaky little mouse.
Sure. I'm just gonna use regular.
But after that sneaky little mouse, I'm an albatross.
I need to trim this though because this is not the one-on-one. See, it's not. So I need to trim it.
Little mouse, not sneaky mouse.
I could probably use the Proxon for that, so I will do that. Because I don't want to sit here and try to skin it away.
Don't worry. This is probably why I've not ever invited him to be on the stream because I'd be way too distracting.
Speaking of Del Mori being on the stream,
Guess what's gonna happen?
guess what's going to happen, Del Mori? That you've already said you'd do it, so no take backsies.
Yeah.
Del Mori
Come
is.
suffer with me. I'm kidding. The look she gave me.
We're going to start a program.
Oh, heck.
We're going to start a program this summer, a new program on the stream called.
A new Curious Crafts special.
Yes, it's only once a month.
That's why it's a special.
Yes, it's called Learning Recurve, and it's going to be someone. It could be anyone. This is too much. I have to measure. Someone's gonna teach somebody how to do something. That's a great bit. We should use that as our
That's a good
slogan.
slogan.
That's our new slogan. Someone should teach someone how to do something.
This is a very vague. That's like the teaser trailer.
Yeah. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have someone on the stream showing someone how to do something.
Spoiler alert, I'm gonna be the first one.
Yes.
Not teaching, but learning.
Drake's gonna learn how to do terrain, but Del Mori has offered to be a part of this show also, and I'm gonna let her decide whether she wants to teach or learn. Also,
That's a lot of smoke.
Clover's gonna be on the stream. She wants to be on Aunt Anne's this summer,
Okay.
learning how to make a dragon, one of these, only a dragon.
Ah, right.
A dragon ornament. Yeah.
Sweet.
Not Sir Mimsy, because he's special.
Right, that's a whole different
But a
thing.
completely new
Oh,
dragon.
Did you make a Sir Mimsy ornament, though?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
thought you
Rainick
did.
won it. Rainick won it in
Yeah,
the
okay.
after we had a holiday special. That's how I got the idea for Aunt Anne's tree. There, that's better. So it's really not half an inch. It's a
Lily
little
says
more.
I'm also working on the Greatest Showman medley
Oh, that's
by
awesome.
Lindsay Sterling.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
You play the violin, right? Right, Lily?
Yeah.
Thanks, littlest.
And Choku said, must be tough to be insulation foam and be told you are not the one.
Yeah. Okay, so this goes here, and then these get stacked. So let's glue. Let's glue with some craft bond. Elmer's sponsor me.
Sponsor me.
Sponsor me.
I'm gonna say it like whispery, but also like hectic.
Yeah,
Sponsor me.
like the devil. Sponsor me. I don't do voices.
I wish I could. I actually want to attempt a certain voice for Strahd.
I was trying to think of a voice I could do for Strahd, and the only thing I could come up with, and this is, I bragged to Nerdsmith when they asked me to become part of their family.
Yeah.
They asked me what foreign languages I could speak, And I speak Ooby Dooby.
Ooby Dooby.
I do. Because I'm old. And when I was a kid, I used to watch Zoom, which was a PBS special. Abendebe Tabakla by Davis.
Ah, right. That.
I
forgot the name of
fluid
it.
Abbott.
And aren't you also fluent in, what is it, Pig Latin?
Ixnay and Attenly. So yeah,
Okay.
so that's the only. But I figured I would get kicked out of Barovia if I used.
Yeah, Delmori can do
Ooby-Dooby.
the Russian accent for Strahd. I can't. I mean, I've been practicing in my car on the ride home, and it's not working.
It's not working. How's that working out for you? It's not. These are just the base layers. This is kind of boring. This is just the base levels, but.
And Lily confirmed on the violin.
Yes. Yeah, I knew that.
Oh yeah, I just realized that Delmori, she was doing a Barovian, or rather Russian accent.
Nice.
For the game.
Like a Slavic.
Yeah. Man, Strahd is so much fun.
Well, no spoilers. I've never played.
I'm not spoiling. Just, it's fun. Spoiler, it's fun.
Oh. Well, now I can't play.
Yeah, oh wow. Drake ruined it. Heck.
I'm playing. You're never going to guess what I'm playing. Not you. You already know. I bet no one else in the chat room can possibly guess what I'm going to be playing.
I do.
I know you know, littlest. Isn't it bedtime? What time is it?
It's 8:37.
Is it 8:37 or 8:37?
It's both.
Okay.
And Chucky said Ranger.
Oh, you guessed it.
Wasn't stupid. You guessed it.
Hard.
Oh, you guessed it.
Tranquil says Tiefling Warlock.
No.
Fletcher says perhaps use a Gay Chris Catton voice. Why did you spell it?
Because he probably got kicked out, because I probably wouldn't let that in the chat.
Is that one of your
I
censored
think it
words?
is my censored word. Bro.
You bypassed it. Who's Chris? Is it Catan or Catton?
Probably Chris
Kattan.
Yeah, Catan.
Catan.
Is that what you call Adam?
It's a Catan.
The honorary banana brother? Don't you call him Chris Catan? Because he looks like him. How about I get glue on that? What do you mean?
Ranick bypassing moderation. That's a ban.
I know, it is a
Says
ban.
the moderator.
Yeah, well, Ranick knows Fletcher and knows he probably did it completely on purpose. So
Yeah.
So ban him! For those who don't know, Fletcher is also my brother. I've invited my entire family to the stream.
Right.
I basically threatened their lives. Get on the stream!
Real Tranquil Adam is your escort to the wedding.
Oh, is he the one I'm walking down the aisle with?
Ray said, I mean, I can.
Let's just say if Layrena was in charge, he'd already be banned.
Right. Can still remove the message. Oh, yeah, you could. And Tranquil says yes.
Awesome! I love Adam. He's so cool. He's an honorary banana brother.
Fletcher, hey! Rennick, you calling me soft? Maybe a little. I don't
Does
know.
that mean I get to dance with Adam at the wedding? Oh, that's so much better than dancing with one of my brothers. That'd be gross. Except you, Tranquil. I'll dance with you since you're the groom. I haven't been to a wedding in so long. I'm looking forward to the free drinks.
I'm not gonna dance. I'm gonna
And
sit
the
there and
union
drink.
of two people who love each other, blah, 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 blah. That's the wrong one. Is it? I did something wrong. 1, 2, 3.
Fletcher says, you know this stream has volume. I assume he meant volume, but he put VOLIME. Volime.
Volime. I think he's drunk too.
volime.
Volime. I think
Plenty of
he's
volime.
probably drunk too.
And Lily loves your nails.
Oh, thank you, Lily.
Hello, Jimmersion.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Hello, Qyjari crew in chat.
Hey,
Hello.
Jimmersion. Jimmersion is the one who wrote the article about Put It on the Room. Put it on the room.
Oh. Put it on your face?
Sure.
It is on your face.
Hello.
Howdy!
Jimmersion is the one who wrote the article about... Oh, I forgot to put that there. Hello. The Crow's Nest Inn and Tavern, folks.
Oh yeah, there it is.
For Geek and
That's the
Sundry,
one.
yeah, that's the
Indeed
one.
I did, he says. Let's see.
Yeah, so we've been pals for a while.
Tranquil says you gotta pay to dance with the bride and groom.
Yeah, that's not happening, by the way.
They gotta pay for the wedding somehow.
No, that's not happening. I don't do that dollar dance thing.
Oh, apparently Volime is French, according to Fletcher.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right, you can put it back on the table now.
Okay. Tranquil. Hey, I know Jimmersion from Twitter. Dots. So many dots.
All right, I'm using my little clamps here to hold these together.
Jimmersion, that incredible tavern.
Oh, thank you. It was fun to build, and I haven't built anything like it since. Well, except Shade Merc. I'm really proud of Shade Merc.
Shade
Don't
is
show
pretty
it to
good.
him. It's too cumbersome, and I don't want to lose my viewers thanks to you like last week.
Hey, I still don't think that was me. I really don't.
It's totally him. All right, so I'll let that. I probably should squeeze it.
Jimmersion says, I'm around here and there.
Yeah, he streams also. He's a streamer.
Oh, what do you stream? Or do you already know? You could tell me.
I'll let him tell you.
Okay. I am the curious.
I am the curious.
I am not the Curious
Nice.
Crafts, but I am the curious.
Yeah, the curious. Now you sound like the Rainick.
Does the Rainick refer to himself in the third person? Shade Merc is amazing.
Thank you.
Says
Shade Merc.
T-Girl.
Shade Merc is one of my favorite builds, I have to say.
It's got a lot of detail to it. I'm very impressed with it.
I just like the way that the ground turned out, I think.
Honestly, I think the
like the
foliage
way-
in the ground turned out really well.
Yeah. Now I got schmutz on my hand.
Jim Merson says variety of video games and focus on roleplay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta...
Rainick, thankfully, no.
Okay, so
It's like-
this is not dried, but it's getting there. I use the craft bond. It's thicker and more betterer.
More betterer.
Yeah, than just regular school glue.
We do grammar here.
Don't use school glue. It's crap. Unless you sponsor me, Elmers, then I'll use school glue
Rennick-
all day long.
Rennick responded to me saying, is that something he does, doing the third person thing? And he
Yes.
said, thankfully, no. It's one of the few teeth grating personality traits I don't have.
All right, I am out of clamps, but that's all right.
Did we make a...
This will be fine. This will be. I don't want to drip on this thing, so I'll put it over here. Okay, so let's. I have to fix this.
She cares
house.
more about her cutting mat. That's going to get
This
scarred
was a
up.
gift from Crow.
And so she puts it on her project, which...
Oh,
What we're working on.
that can be covered with moss and rocks and stuff.
Oh, true.
Speaking of that, let me show you.
So, what's Mirimoor? Asked Jimmersion.
Mirror.
I feel like I'm reading a book.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can't see it on the stream, so why don't we just go to the...
Lily has Friday off. Wow, congrats. I'm jealous.
I'm
want
surprised
Friday
with all
off.
the snow days. Okay, so let's go to the
You want to go to the face cam?
face cam, but let me get the couple of things out that we need to make it truly face cam worthy.
Yeah, let me actually, while you're doing that, I'm going to try and get this Band of Bothers thing to match on that one.
I'm standing up now.
Copy. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. And yeet! It worked.
Okay,
So trans moving now.
yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. I need Drake over here though to help me with this.
BRB, fam. Hey, remember that thing about spilling alcohol?
Fire, dude.
Oh no, this table's. Yeah, I blame the table.
Wobbly.
Oh, what am I doing?
All right, you're holding. Well, put that on the table.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then you're holding this. Okay, so. Yeah. Are you holding it?
Yeah, and I
Okay.
can't see how it looks.
I know. I'm gonna go over there and see how it looks since you're holding it.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
I think so.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, here.
This building cut in half is
Okay.
moved over a
Oh,
little.
see how it looks. It looks good! Oh, hey. There I am on the camera. Okay. All right. So this is what we've got so far for Mirimoor. It's a halfling. Go ahead and tip it up. Oh,
Okay.
great. Yeah. It's a partially submerged, and this is the water. This part's the water. Halfling village, cliffside. It's on a cliffside. So we've got houses along the cliffside, and then we're gonna build like we started to build. Where's the stairs? These stairs here along this part of the cliff will be like that without the obviously
With all the
things,
clamps.
with all the clamps on it. leading down to that part there. Okay, so you can go back. I'll take care of this.
Well, I don't want to let go until you're... Okay, alright, that works too. I'll go back.
And that's Mirimoor. This is obviously the very, very rough... You can go to the table. I mean, the, this cam now. The overhead cam.
We made Fletcher spit his drink out. Trinkle says I'm crying. That was so funny.
Okay, there.
What, me spilling my drink was funny?
That's
to
not
you?
funny. That's alcohol abuse.
Yeah. Alcohol abuse.
Here.
And I've got the...
Take that and clean it up underneath too.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take that.
Just do it. Okay, so that's what we're working on. That's Mirimoor. Mirimoor is a fictional, obviously, village.
I just threw that thing in a little list. She goes,
little list.
Thanks.
Mirimoor. She's sitting over there in my inner tube.
Someone needs to clip the face he made earlier when he almost spilled his drink. That would be good.
He did spill his drink.
Whoa, nice. Pretty cool, right?
I know, right? Cool. Yeah, no, it is. I'm very pleased with the way it's
over a lake.
We still have,
over a lake.
Yeah, well, it's an ocean.
Sea,
but it's
ocean.
an inlet.
I meant bigger body of water than a river.
And then we've built some stairs to go, or cliffside stairs.
Who's y'all's editor?
From here. And yeah, so that'll be going there, and then we have sides that need to go on up here like this, and you see I've made this one here have an angle because there's going to be sort of like, you know, those projects that you build for the science fair at school. Get the carpet underneath. That's more important. Than
we're streaming.
Else. Well, I'd rather you get the carpet and they can see your butt for a minute. But remember those project boards that look like a that are flat, and then they have up like this. It went straight down by the where the microphone sits, and just like.
No, I know.
Okay. And like the ones that fold in and you put on, you know, water evaporation project or whatever, that's going on the side, but not all the way out, because then it would block the view of the players, because I like to make all of my terrain playable. There's no point in building all this terrain just to look at. You want to be able to play. That's why the roofs come off. That's why, in this case, this house is actually divided by water. Not only does this roof come off, but the top roof comes off. Maybe the players find a way to make it to the top of the of that building. This one here has a trap door.
I just thought of how I'm not going to spill anymore.
Yeah.
Just going to drink straight from the bottle.
Do it. This one has a trap door here that you can see kind of. Let me move this. That you can kind of see through.
Ring around Kaposi.
Right here.
LOL, listen to your mother.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Can they see through that part there? Into that building?
What, through the hole?
Yeah.
No, you're like, it's not angled nearly enough.
Okay.
Remember, you're on this camera.
Well, I thought I was on this camera. I've been showing them all upside down this whole time?
I guess so.
How rude.
Okay, now it's on the up one. Okay. Same thing, but better. Go!
I am too tired. Alright, yada 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 yada. See the hole? Right here?
Yada yada yada. You see the hole.
But there's a trapdoor there, and this building actually has a
now
pipe.
That was acting.
Has a pipe that goes into the side of the building, or side of the cliff, and then there's a trapdoor that leads. And we're gonna put a ladder. I had a ladder. I don't know what to do with it.
Idea.
Through this way down into the ocean. Where the ocean would have been to the docks. There's going to be docks down here. That's why we didn't make these, thankfully.
Tranquil suggested Velcro mugs. I like that idea.
Just ban him from drinking down here.
And Jamersion said I was never smart enough for science.
So that's where's the other section? Here it is.
The entertainment is on point tonight. Yes.
Yeah.
And you're
welcome.
It is 100% not scripted.
Yeah, 100%, except for that part where.
Yeah, we should.
This will all be chiseled away. Huh?
Move to the next page.
Go to the next page.
Okay.
Then I might. even these out. Not even them out, but like make them look a little bit rougher. Oh, did I show everyone my roughening agent?
What?
It's a great invention.
Oh, yes, that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Littlest,
yes, that makes sense now. Sorry, it's just,
Littlest, bring me my roughening agent.
as you squeeze your way out of the
She doesn't have to
inflatable,
squeeze her way out of that. I had to get my fat butt out of there, but she just falls off of her.
she stands up. She's out.
Yeah, it's right there on the left
I don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
where that lamp
The
is.
roughening agents.
No, with the rolling pin. The rolling pin over there. Oh yeah.
That's gotta. Hey, Jake, are you here? Please, Jake, you need to be here. I have to ask you something.
Yes, I need that. Thank you.
Sikkim, my roughening agent.
All right, so this is a very inexpensive rolling pin I got at a discount department store, and then I got these at a dollar store. A bunch of these copper scrubbers,
Yeah, there's a word for him. I can't think of it.
and then I glued them onto the thing, and it roughs up the styrofoam. Oh, ASMR. See? Isn't that cool?
Fletcher, by the way, said this is gold, referring to our
Ta-da!
stuff. The red-headed rolling pin, yes. So will a hole between layers allow characters to get from the bottom layer to the next be cut in the plexi?
The plexiglass is going to be mostly intact because it's going to be removable.
Right.
So if the DM decides the players are going to be mostly, or if the players decide that they're going to be mostly underwater, the DM is just going to move the screen.
Right.
But if the players have a boat, and there needs to be a boat,
it's the way to make it float.
It's the way to make it float.
Make your boat float.
And I'm gonna that plexiglass is not going to stay clear. I'm going to rough it up with. I'm going to make it look like
Water.
I mean, this is an ongoing project. This is good.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long
But it
project.
should slide in.
Actually,
between
Diversion just asked, how are you gonna do the water?
Probably some speckling, because it's an
Okay.
inlet from an ocean, so there's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
rough. It's not going to be smooth waters, but it's not going to
Right.
be. It's not going to be like waves.
It's a crystal
but-
clear lake.
No, it's not going to be like a crystal clear lake. So I'll probably use a blue coloring and then just kind of. I'll grid it. I don't know if I'm going to grid it though. That might be difficult to do. I know that to support it, in addition to having these pieces here on the actual terrain, support it here.
Brilliant!
Out. Thank you. Oh, brilliant! That is
Layrena
brilliant.
subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 4 months now.
Oh,
thank you, Layrena.
Layrena.
And Choku says, put the plexi in and check the stairs? Question mark.
Yeah, I did. The stairs will go here, and there's a gap here. We made a gap. You must have been sleeping, where the plexiglass can go in between. See right there. So the stairs actually lead into the water, but what?
Sorry, I just realized Layrena said something along with the subscription. It says, she said, like, oh my gosh, it's like my anniversary. Like, no way. Subscription anniversary.
Nice.
Fletcher suggested, or said, I said you use a semi-solid gelatin in place of using real water.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing that.
I mean, it would be better than real water.
Semi-solid gelatin?
Instead of real water.
Then all the bugs will come and eat my terrain. So no.
Oh.
Okay, so so the plexiglass will go in here, and then out in the ocean, because I will have a well, here's the land.
She said cheeky. I like that word.
This is the land. I don't know if they can see that in the screen.
Yes, they can.
Okay, well, let me turn it to the nice side. This is the ocean floor, and then the idea is somewhere like right here, I'm gonna put a just like a mound in the ocean to kind of support the plexiglass out this part. But I will cut the plexiglass to kind of be curved, not just that 18-inch.
Right, it's not going to be a big pokey
Right.
piece of plexiglass.
Exactly.
And Choku just said the stairs lead into the plexi. Yes, because the stairs lead to the plexi because it's supposed to be the surface of the water. If one player decides that they're going to go into the water for some reason,
Right.
and they're on those stairs or above those stairs because they can float now, then that one player might get moved underneath the plexi and on the stairs
Right.
underneath it.
But if the whole party goes under, we'll just move the plexiglass away, because there's no way you want to try to reach under for every
Right.
movement, especially since
it's supposed to be an illusion of
Yeah,
the
since you
stairs
can
go
move
into the
these.
water because the water has come up to that point.
Right. Because you'll be able to move
Where's the hair flip, Drake?
these. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been able to do that, so I mean, I actually can now.
There you go.
Especially when I used to have all my hair to one side, like an emo. That's why
Yeah.
I used to
You're working on it. You're
do that.
working on it.
hair flip. thing.
So the other thing is, I gotta get the
I'm sorry.
sides on here.
Really
we have more
quick.
questions? Yeah.
Oh, I keep needing to get back to rack.
Go ahead.
Maybe use acrylic medium. You can get really chunky stuff to create texture and paint on top of it. I thought that said cheeky stuff, not chunky. I've
Well,
been drinking.
cheeky stuff too.
I'm so used to that. Mimsy is getting into my head.
Cheeky.
Fletcher, there's always room for Jello. Fair. But
Okay.
yeah, I've caught up now. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So the idea is that we will put different bits of styrofoam underneath all of these to not only hide the.
Did someone say bits?
Aw.
No, that was me. I said that.
Oh, you did.
There wasn't someone in chat.
Gotcha.
You would have heard it.
That's true. But like, I will put more. We will build more throughout. This one has to be kind of open though. This area, because that's where the ladder needs to go. Right here where that hole is.
Yeah.
So these will be, obviously they won't look this smooth. They'll just be parts of the cave wall. And we'll hide these metal brackets.
Question.
Yes.
So because we're going to be building that out,
Yeah.
and it's going to look like part of the terrain and everything, if a player decides they want to climb down that ladder,
Yeah.
assuming the ladder's still there,
Yes. It might not be.
and they only get halfway,
Okay.
so the mini needs to go there.
Yes.
How are you planning on letting the mini be there? Aside from sticking it in and tilting it
that'll
so
have
that
to
it...
be, yeah,
you
that'll
know.
have to be theater of the mind. Mostly
Okay.
because that ladder is supposed to go, it's against the cliffside, and it reaches down to the docks.
Right. Oh, yeah, I figured.
It was meant to be like a lift from the docks for like a pulley system to take inventory up to this, because didn't we decide that this was going to be
I think we decided, yeah,
a
that was supposed to be
mercantile
a
or something?
mercantile or something like that.
So this
yeah.
would be, instead of having the docks out here, had to roll barrels of whatever up this to get here, they would just lift them through a pulley through this door here.
Right, okay.
That's kind of what we were thinking about. So, but all of this is obviously still going, and we didn't get really far tonight as far as the, we got the shelf in, and we destroyed stuff, so that's always good. And
Cheers.
we spilled some beer. And
Beer, it's mead.
he said it was in the beer section when I went to go pick it up, so it's beer.
Where'd you pick it up at?
The store.
Oh, well, okay, thanks. We can't name the store, I
I
forgot.
can't name the store.
Use spray expanding foam for under houses, says Fletcher.
Yes.
Well, little do you know, we have something in mind.
They don't sponsor me.
Covered up. We have the idea in mind, but
Yes.
she has not played with it enough to know.
And I don't want to open it until I'm ready to
Yeah.
fill in gaps, because it clogs up
Right.
it clogs this up. So
You just cleared it up by...
use it as a straw.
Oh, no, like a blow dart.
Yeah, like a blow dart. But all this will be.
And he just said,
all this
I'm
will
a
be perfect.
genius.
Yes.
Or
well,
the DM can use risers. Immersion just suggested
Yes,
with...
and I have risers that I built using. Where are my risers? I'll go get them. I built them using little tiny bead containers.
Okay. Hi. She's back. That was fast.
Well, they were right in the other. They were in the D&D room. So
Anchoku
these are
goes,
my
"Loctite,
risers.
not them again.
These are they screw on because these are 1-inch tall bead containers, and I have glue gunned them to the pieces of acrylic, and you can just do that. And what is so funny?
Real tranquil. He just said, "Hey, good news! I got the pastor to say in sickness and in stealth instead of health for our wedding vows."
Nice. You're dead. You are so dead, Tranquil.
Oh man.
Okay, so that's they could do the risers if they wanted to, and these are really easy to make. And they could go to any
Any
height.
heights between?
Yeah.
Isn't it like a 10-foot increment though, or is it
These
5
are
foot?
5 feet.
Okay.
That's about 1
The,
inch.
the only problem with them is that if you don't spin it the right way at the right time, then like that middle piece
Yeah,
might get
no,
the
yeah.
wrong side.
Well, I've made different ones, so you could try it with different
Right,
levels.
yeah.
They're dusty. That's the
We haven't
last
used
time
them in a
we
while.
played. I know I haven't played all year.
I think the last time we used those was in Tranquil's game at
Probably.
the Fire Giants lair.
Probably.
Because who flew? Or it was probably you. Oh
Well-
no, you couldn't fly yet. No, yes you could.
I have boots of.
You do have
yeah,
boots of flying,
Yeah.
so it was probably you.
So
yeah,
yeah.
I think-
so
I
these
think
these
Tranquil
were
tried to
really
pull you
easy to
down.
make. These were like a total of about $15 to make if you want a set of these. And this is not all that came with it. This is just the ones I brought from the other room. But these are really easy to make. If you want to know how to make them,
you did. Okay.
if you want to know how to make them, go find the other DM named Matt on YouTube, and he has, I think he's known as the other Matt on YouTube.
The other Matt.
Yeah. He
Is he a welcoming Matt?
Yes, he used my design that I built. He gave me a shout out too, which was really sweet of him. And he built it, so you can watch him build it on YouTube. Okay, so you guys have lost. He's gone through an entire bottle of mead.
It's
We've
not an
lost-
entire bottle.
Well, the rest went on the floor.
It was like a second worth, okay?
I saw it pour out. What time is it?
It is 9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh! But we didn't start till 9:15.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So if y'all are cool with it, we'll go a little over.
We don't have anyone raiding tonight, so that's okay. We can do that. Okay. So
I mean,
let's
unless Rannick is suddenly all Streamland,
Streamland.
like Dreamland, but Streamland.
But Streamland.
Yeah. He's
I'm gonna
like
cut-
he's like Kirby, but less pink.
I'm gonna cut this with the prox on. I'm gonna cut. Oh, nope. I guess I should wait till it dries. I forgot it wasn't dry yet. I'll put my.
Yeah, I've watched a few. Oh, Jimersion's watched a few of his videos.
Matt.
The welcome
Yeah,
Matt.
yeah. He's a good guy. I'm gonna put. I forgot these weren't done being glued. So, okay.
Fletcher's bypassing your filter again.
Stop it!
He said free shit, but you
Yes,
spaced it
I
off.
know.
Lily, Drake, I have an insane idea you should stream tonight. Oh, like an insane idea, like a premonition, like I should just stream something tonight, or a idea like I have an idea for a stream tonight that you should do, and I'll tell you about my idea, like what to do on stream. You clarify for me, please.
Please, because he needs all the help he can get right now.
So,
Why is,
no,
this is
you
this
should
way.
just actually stream. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe.
Okay, there.
What's funny is I actually earlier this morning I
There, that
thought,
looks so cool.
just go to bed tonight after the stream, after Curious Crafts.
I know,
Just go to bed.
You
Just
did
go to
not
bed.
get good sleep
Just go to
last
bed.
night. At least you had a hard time getting up for work today.
No, it wasn't that. It was my phone decided to turn off
Oh.
right before I went to
The
bed.
old my phone decided to turn off.
So I turned it
excuse.
on. I turned my phone on, and then I hit the button, hit the widget to have the alarm be active.
Yeah.
And I woke up this morning to you going, "Hey!"
Hey!
And I looked at my phone and it was off.
And I never wake him up. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm typically pretty
he's
good
good
about
about getting to. But this morning, I always worry that.
Sorry. I slid this across the table instead of picking it up.
Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? Since we have a little bit of time, I'm gonna move this over here, and move these over here, and I am going to turn this around because we have to do the other side. Where's my paper towels? You stole my paper towels.
You gave them to me.
You spilled the wine.
Alright, you know what? You know what, Mom?
What?
Yeet.
You hit me in the face. Where my face lives.
I yeeted it. Your phone is possessed? Likely. $5 says he's streaming Fortnite at midnight. No, I
better
won't be
not.
awake at midnight. Well, okay, I'll be awake
better
at
not
midnight, but I won't be online at midnight. Gosh dang it, caps lock. Yeet the dab? No thanks, I'm good.
No, we don't.
Hey sis, do mini hero figures slip on that incline?
I don't know. Depends
Let's
on
get
their
it-
dexterity check.
Let me not trip over the heckin' table and grab your dynamic duo so you can check once you flip it up. Because that would be really wise to check. That incline.
Naku slides. What,
Knocker slide.
what incline did you mean? What incline?
Probably that. Probably the stairs. Put on the ASMR rocks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Tranquil asks, or are you going to terrace the stairs?
I did terrace the stairs.
Oh, I think he means like add steps, not
Oh
steps,
yeah,
but like
I'll probably add stairs.
like wooden slabs to be steps
Yeah.
on these. You know,
I'll probably add steps.
that could be a way to dictate the 5-foot movements. Is to use like wooden slabs as like the 5-foot spaces.
Could be. Could be
be.
taken on all the day. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Oh, seriously?
And Fletcher, speaking of Fortnite, I don't have it installed, and I will not play it. If I do anything like that, it would be
Where's my glasses?
Spellbreaker? Spellbender?
Fine. Who needs glasses?
Yeah, you're drunk. Who cares?
Alright, so I use a wire cutter when I
And
cut my
Choku's
wood.
all about this ASMR.
I know. I did but he was talking over it, so if you missed it,
sorry.
blame him.
Well, wait, what?
If you missed the ASMR that I just did, it was because Drake was talking.
Jamersion asks, do you build with a DC in mind, or do you leave it to the DM? I think most of your builds are typically...
All my builds I leave up to the DM.
Everything is left to the DM. So she puts the terrain in, and if the DM wants a trap somewhere, the DM can put a trap there. And then, you know, because you don't want to have a terrain that with a preset DC of a trap, and then, you know, your level 12 party walks through and giggles at it as they step across, you know?
Or worse, you have a really difficult area that your level 1s will never be able to traverse, and then you've wasted all that effort on a terrain that's not going to work. Unless you wanted to.
I was going to say,
that
wasted
part,
on whose part? I mean, you know. You could Ivan it up.
Remember I said that I didn't need the trim on the back here, so I yanked them off? Now I'm putting the trim back on the back.
Nice. And Tranquil says, right, like laying logs down perpendicular, like Boy Scout outdoor trails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I was thinking about
Terracing
using.
it that way.
Yes. I was thinking
Okay.
about doing that.
Okay, cool. So that means that each space that a mini would sit would be more flat than the actual decline.
Correct.
Or incline.
Correct.
Okay.
Not completely.
Not completely, but
The
enough
idea
to
is
make
not
it
to
not
make
slide.
it look too uniform, but just Okay. Where's my clamps?
Where my clamps at?
Naku.
Guys?
What is that? Stop playing with stuff. You're gonna break stuff. You're gonna break my stream again.
Likely.
Completely likely.
That wasn't me. I promise, that was not me.
It's totally him.
I mean, there's a small chance it could have been,
It's
but...
a very big chance that it was you.
It was, shush.
You're not my mom.
You're not my real mom. Wait, yeah, you are. Where's Crow? You're not my real dad. That's true.
Are you happy?
What?
You got to use it. You're not my real dad.
Yeah. It'd be really funny as if you walked down right when I said that. I'd be on the floor.
Yeah.
From laughing.
From laughing. Yeah, he's not a violent person.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Well, first of all, Anchoku asked, how many rocks fit on a wall?
18. Or more. Probably more. Shall we count? And Choku's drunk.
And then Fletcher just asked, and I'm surprised by this, what's Band of Bothers? How does he not know?
Bro, how do you not know about this? Okay, so, let me tell you about it.
Right!
Let me tell you about Band of Bothers. Band of Bothers is a live D&D game that Drake is running on Saturday, March 16th, so a week from this Saturday.
He probably won't be able to see it, though. Because he's probably invited
Probably going to be to the bachelor party.
Yeah.
Well, then the only way they can watch it is to become a Nerdsmith subscriber.
Nerdsmith subscriber.
So we're streaming it, and it's free. It's
Really?
available for everybody to watch as we stream it that night. However, once it streams, it becomes
Property of
goes
Nerdsmith.
puts in the vault of Nerdsmith. It's one of my contributions as a creator with Nerdsmith, and it'll only be available as bonus content for subscribers to Nerdsmith. And so I'm very excited about it. Actually, Fletcher, you know one of the players. Well, probably know a couple of them because of the game that we play here. I have, I'll just say their first names. I have
Okay.
Joey and Carol, and John,
Those 3 are from our
Thursday night group.
our non-streaming Thursday group, which hasn't been.
We haven't played
active.
since December. And our 5th member, because I'm playing, is Ross.
Good old
You
Ross.
will remember Ross from World of Warcraft. And so, is the Band of Bothers up?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
it up at the bottom.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you can see from left to right. The first one
Let's see if
is
she gets it right.
Cog. That is Carol's character. He is Carol is a girl, female. She goes by she. Well, because she plays a male half-orc paladin.
Right.
And the next one over is Grump. Grump is our dwarf cleric, played by John.
A dwarf named Grump. I think it's great.
Well, his full name is Grumpador.
Grumpadar.
Grumpadar.
Yeah.
And
Grumpadar the dwarf.
then of course,
Love it.
Ronan.
Right.
My
Who's in the middle, I noticed.
My ranger. Well, I did it because of the height.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
I wanted to put Avi. Avi is our halfling rogue. That's Joey's character. And then I have the newest one, Ross's character. On the end is Emancipation, who is just Emancipation. He didn't say his surname was Proclamation. Is a tiefling sorcerer. So that'll be on that.
Sorcerer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or right? Yeah, not a warlock.
Okay.
I'm doing
What
this.
a coincidence, says Rainick.
I know, right? So yeah, so that we're looking forward to it. In fact, I'm starting to build that terrain. I wasn't going to build terrain. I was gonna try talking on playing on Shade Merc, but he had another idea in mind. This is Drake as the DM. He had another storyline that he wanted to do for that, and so he said, "Here's what I'm thinking," and he told me, and I said, "Ugh, fine, I'll build it."
She said, "Oh, okay, I'll do
Here's a spoiler alert. This is part of it.
it." That's right, yeah. This is part of it.
So now you have information that other people online don't have.
I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be really cool. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Oh, jeez.
What did you do?
Once I move it. Yeet.
Okay.
I'm just blowing it up a little bit.
This, if you're wondering what I'm doing, we decided to make this building that is at the bottom of the cliff that's partially submerged. Can they see this part?
Stargate?
Yeah, Stargate. Can they see this part right here?
Yes, but it's toward the corner.
Okay.
You're a lot better. Remember the white square is
the
your
white
center.
square. So this building here, I made it into two. I used two of our buildings to make this one building, but the upstairs doesn't need to have a door, so I'm putting that toward the cliffside, and I'll fill that gap in later, and or maybe that'll just be a door further into the mountain.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna make this a solid wall.
I like secrets.
Okay, it can be a secret door. Sure. Whatever you say. Okay, we have to fix that camera too next time because it really got bumped.
Tranquil says that is Ronan's doppelganger. I have the real Ronan in the jaws of danger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fletcher, it's a boomerang. You campaigning in Australia?
We're gonna play D&D while we're there during spring break for Tranquil's wedding. He's DMing, so he's not going on a honeymoon. He's playing D&D with us. I told him he needed written permission from his wife, who doesn't play D&D, to do so. He has yet to procure.
Here you go, Anchoku.
Oh yeah, are you counting? You ready?
I like how you looked up at the freaking.
I know I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is stupid. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You heard it. Is the number of rocks that hold on one side. Oh.
There's more.
51 hours later. I can't take credit for that.
All right, that's a SpongeBob thing. SpongeBob sponsor us. Okay, so it's probably time to go. I hear
it is about time. It's 9:15 now.
I've kept people way past the time that I said that I would keep them.
Demersion.
But
I love it.
What did he say?
Demersion said, "What does that mean? Doesn't play D&D."
Oh, yeah, I know. It's like leftover wine. It's just something that I don't ever hear.
Right, yeah. Tranquil, that's how I wrote wedding invites.
There we go.
Oh, it's something we said.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry, obviously. I will paint it brown, aged brown to look like the sides. And I will sprinkle it with... Hold on. There's your ASMR.
There you go.
With some mold. We have mold.
It's good there's no real estate agents in here.
There we go.
Simply smashing.
Oh, thank
Anchoku
you.
with 100 bits.
Thank you, Anchoku. That is simply smashing. I love that Sir Mimsy voice. I gotta get one. Remind me to get one for T-Girl.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'll let that dry, and you can put the camera on me, I guess. Oh wait, not yet.
Okay.
Now you can.
Why am I doing this?
Cause we're doing the submerged thing.
Oh, right. I didn't realize there was an
We
instance,
went submerged. I'm not drinking out of this cup for real because it's probably very dusty.
It
But it looks really cute. But thank you so much for joining me today for Qyjari's Curious Crafts. Mirimoor Part 9. This is 9. 9th episode for Mirimoor. And
Wow, that's actually
don't
really-
forget to tune in on Thursday and watch me make this cute little thing. Oh, so cute. Oh, where are my Lucky Charms?
I'm blending in with the background.
And, yeah, yes. And of
Trouble
course,
with
Friday
tribbles,
night, starting a brand new adventure on 3 Sheets 1 Shot. We finished up our unnamed, unknown, undead undertaking. That was fun.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it, I guess. Yeah,
Any other
I think that's it.
shout outs or anything? Or
Shout out to all my friends!
I would like to. I actually want to shout out to Jake. He's making a game
Awesome! Oh, yeah, you told me about
basically from scratch.
That's awesome.
As far as I'm aware, it's from
Good
scratch.
job,
He's
Jake.
funding it himself. He intends to do the Kickstarter at some point. It's called
got this.
Intermagnos. It's like a kind of a pixelated
that. That is so cool.
RPG.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
I want to shout out Nerdsmith too because they have shown up today and they did such a good job supporting me
Yikes, Rainey,
and
thank
loving me and taking me into their, I was gonna say bosom, but then you don't laugh.
Yeah, you're right. I laughed.
And supporting me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys, and especially to T Girl for the Player's Handbook. It'll
And
match.
T-Girl for the 2K
And the-
bits.
yeah, and the
my
bits.
goodness.
Oh my goodness,
And
yeah.
of course everybody else.
You know, why don't we put those 2K bits? Why don't we put them toward the last Player's Handbook?
If we
that
don't, if we don't get it, well, what's the limit?
No, I gotta have them by Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So thank you, just in time.
That, you got us both.
Just in time. So yes, so thank you so much for that, and for all of you for supporting me, just being here and laughing with us and having a good time. Thank you so much.
And putting through my jokes.
Yeah, thanks especially for that. I guess
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go under and now clean the carpet. So
Are we rating?
yeah, let's raid somebody.
Okay.
Find someone to raid. Go to my Twitch channel and see who could. Anyone doing something right after the stream? Ask
Yeah,
that
anybody
first.
here doing something that would like a raid? Because we will
This is-
totally pass people. Yeah, I don't know why
These are itchy
you made me wear that.
because I'm the boss.
Mandatory fun.
Everyone's gonna have some fun tonight.
That was the Navy. Randy says I'll be
Mandatory
sleeping. Lily's already early with the bye.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bye. Bye.
I mean, I might be streaming tonight. I don't know.
No, you're not. You need to get some sleep.
I do need to get some sleep. The problem is she said it while I'm drinking, so it's like, oh,
I know.
I could totally, yeah, I could.
I could totally do that. Yeah. Well, she's not watching. She's
All
already
right.
gone.
So we've got Forge Breaker.
How many people do they have on there?
They have 10.
Okay,
We have
sure.
Guildmaster Media at 5.
Oh, well, Guildmaster Media, of course, because he supports us.
Oh,
Oh,
all
there's
right.
my glasses.
Guildmaster Media is playing Anthem.
Hey, look at this. I found them.
Make sure I spell this right. Guildmaster Media. Okay.
Okay. Thanks,
going
guys.
to
Have a great night,
do this.
and we'll see you, if not Friday, then, Thursday at 1 o'clock. Tune in. You might win this guy.
You might win.
You've already cut me off, haven't you?
No, we're still
Okay,
live.
good.
Why are your glasses on the floor?
I don't know.
Just asked.
I did something. I knocked them off.
Demersion suggested Talks Machina. We're trying to
try to
support some other of the smaller
The little smaller
streamers,
ones,
so.
but yeah,
Otherwise, yeah. I mean,
I would watch them.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, off to Guildmasters
Yeah,
Media.
Guildmasters supports me, so I'll return that favor. I can't get these out.
Cool. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh wait, did you want the end like a little bit first?
Yeah, thank you. The thank you screen.
Oh. Well, we'll do the end thing first, and then we'll raid. So just hang out for a minute or two.
1 minute. Yeah, go. And make sure you mute me, because